Why is it more expensive and take longer to install to have an exposed ceiling than to have a closed ceiling like ACT, drywall, or even a specialty ceiling? A ceiling actually hides a lot of ugly stuff like wires, MC cable, ductwork, structural decking, etc. When the ceiling hides it, you just care about functionality and you want to make sure that it fits above the ceiling. But now you also have to consider the aesthetic appeal, aka how pretty it looks. To do that, you're going to have added coordination, which is going to cost money. Then you're going to have cleaner installs and more labor-intensive installs for things like conduits, cable trays, etc. You typically need to paint everything that you installed, which either has to happen at night or you have to shut down the job to all the other trades because they can't work in a cloud of spray paint. Just to do that paint, you have to cover everything in plastic. You effectively bubble off the entire area to keep that paint contained. Now that takes labor and everything costs money. You'll probably have to do it twice when somebody inevitably dings a piece of ductwork or something and scrapes that paint off. On top of that, you have to make sure that anything associated with fire alarm is marked with red paint every 7 feet. You also typically cover the structural deck with a K13 or a sauna spray. What is that? That's the fuzzy stuff that kind of looks like snow. And they use that to keep the deck above looking pretty, but also to stop the space from echoing. And oh yeah, you're gonna have to shut down the portion of the job for that too. And when somebody else knocks a piece of that snow off the ceiling or misses a spot and they have to go up and patch that by hand, the architect or the client probably won't like it because you're gonna be able to tell that it's a patch. The color's going to be off, which means what? You're gonna have to go and spray paint the whole thing. And last but not least, guess what? When the whole construction crew goes away, the client's gonna have to clean that and maintain it because it will get dusty. Listen, if you wanna learn more about things like this and how to become a construction project manager, click the link in my bio.